Yo, what up, Lucid Crew? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Lucid Rob, and today we're going to look at videos from all over the internet. Videos that you send me to my Discord or wherever you find them, you send them, and we watch them. That's what we do. We watch them, and we talk about them, and we try to figure out what the heck's going on, because the world is crazy. I don't have to tell you that. In fact, I'm just going to show you. So let's get into the videos.
These creatures are harvesting us. These creatures are not aliens, Mr. Ike. These creatures are sexually compatible with our women. And what does that tell you? It tells you that they came from here. They are part of us. African tradition says that the Chitauri fatten on the energy that we human beings give them. They make us to fight each other. And when the whole land is drowning in death and fear and terror, when hundreds and hundreds of people are angry and afraid, the Chitauri get fed because they eat that what we call the dark power, which is brought about when human beings destroy the planet on which they live.
Yo, that's some Mantras Incorporated stuff, man. That's like Disney and Pixar telling us exactly what's going on. It's right in front of our faces, man. So nuts.
Coming back to their consciousness, sir.
Did you poison the food supply?
Yes, sir. There's no mineral left in the soil.
Are you feeding them negativity on the news?
Yes, sir. War and death.
Social media?
Yes, sir. Gender wars.
Damn.
Racism. It's not enough. They keep coming back. What do we do?
We need to lower their immune systems.
I thought we did that already with the virus, sir. What else can we do?
More poison. We'll put more poison in the crop field.
We used all the
We'll
poison.
poison the animals. And then tell them to eat the animals.
This is why you're our leader, sir. Put the poison in the animals.
Train doctors to not address the cause.
I see where you're going.
But only
the symptom.
So they'll get treated forever and eventually die. And we still get the money!
Sir, what about the people that have found cures for these diseases and are trying to help other people cure these
We'll make
diseases?
it punishable by law to say you can cure disease.
What about the people that know the truth about COVID?
Punishable by law to spread misinformation about COVID.
But sir, that's free speech. We can't pass a law
We'll
like
pay
that.
social media to take down people that
You
even say the word COVID.
Man, literally just trying to make us weak, make us unable to defend ourselves or control our emotions or anything, man. It's so insane that all this stuff is happening and people are still saying it's a conspiracy.
Right here.
Come on.
I'm right here.
Come here.
This is as close as I'm gonna get, baby.
Here.
I think you're gonna bite my toes.
No. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
here.
I'm
No.
a little bit.
Come on.
You're just so strong.
here.
You're so strong.
What's the matter?
I don't want you to bite me.
No. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you're so
Come on.
sweet. No, baby.
What's the matter, darling?
Nothing.
I know.
I love you. I just said.
Oh.
I think we just need some time before we do that, okay?
Here.
See, that's
Come here.
why.
What's the matter?
I still think you're gonna bite me.
No.
I'm sorry.
What's
Yeah,
that?
see? That's why. See? You scared me.
Not that.
You tried to hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
But you tried to.
Darling.
You tried to just now, Barley.
Man, when our pets start gaslighting us, that's when you know the world is going down. Oh my God.
If you fly over these areas that are burned to the ground, you'll see in the midst of 20 homes that are just totally destroyed, one home sitting there because it had the right roof on it. And anyway, since I took office, FEMA's provided Texas alone.
Whoa. Hold on. Was that a Freudian slip? What just happened? Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on a second. You'll see all these homes burned to the ground, and one will be standing because they had the right roof. Was that roof blue by any chance, Joe?
It's really high up. I mean, I'm almost 6 foot tall. I mean, it's got to be like maybe like a 12-foot ceiling or so. It's up there. Hello? Was that you, James? I was telling James, hey, maybe we should actually film and do a time lapse, because sometimes we'll spend 2 nights in the house. I don't think we're gonna have to spend a few nights in this house. Hey, I found, is this a money clip? Really? Bro.
See that?
No.
The door's open. You don't see the door.
I'm tripping. There's somebody, no, careful. There could be somebody out here. Hold on. That's windy. Did your phone just go off?
My phone did go off, but my camera died.
Your camera died?
Yeah, my camera died.
I'll give you some of my footage. There it goes.
What in the world?
Turn off your lights. It sounded like a woman. Dude, you just did that?
No, I just turned my camera off. That wasn't you.
Nope, I'm good. Dude, I'm not messing with any haunted houses. That's not something I'm doing. I'm good. I grew up in a haunted house. Well, we thought it was haunted. Pretty convinced it was haunted. That stuff just trips me out so bad right now. I actively stay away from those situations.
Until 1999, the Oscars was held at a building called the Shrine, which was founded by William Florence and Walter Fleming, two high-ranking Scottish Rite Freemasons. Hollywood has long been interested in Freemasonry. Gene Autry, John Wayne, Nat King Cole, Duke Ellington, C.C. DeMille, Clark Gable, Walt Disney, Oliver Hardy, you name it, the list goes on. Many celebrities have come out and admitted their connection to Freemasonry. In the book Morals and Dogma, written by Albert Pike, on page 321, Freemasons let us know exactly who their God is. It says, Lucifer, the light bearer, strange and mysterious name given to the spirit of darkness. Lucifer, the son of the morning. It is he who bears the light. And with it splendors intolerable, blinds feeble, sensual, or selfish souls. Doubt it not. When the movie Life is Beautiful was awarded at the Oscars, the camera quickly pulls back and shows a wide of the stage. When you pause it, you can see elements of Freemasonry built into the very set. If you look at a Masonic tracing board, a tool a Mason uses to teach and educate people involved in Freemasonry how to spot things that are connected to that organization, you can see the checkered floor, you can see the archways, you can see the sun motif in the back.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, man, that all those people are, part of the same cool kids club. I feel like that's like with everything, though. Yeah, it's not surprising at all.
So y'all remember how Rick Ross said that he was building an underground bunker? And then Jeff Bezos, he buys a $70 million billionaire bunker. Oh, don't forget, Mark Zuckerberg also buys an underground bunker. And hundreds of other millionaires are starting to buy underground bunkers. And then we can't forget the quote-unquote underground cities that they have. And I'm sitting up here thinking, what's going on? What are they not telling us? Why is everybody buying bunkers? Come to find out, the reason why they was doing it is because it's been prophesied. Revelation 6:15. And the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, the chiefs, captains, and all the mighty men, and every bondman and every freeman hid themselves in the dens and rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. So they said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us. The mountains and the rocks fall on us. But y'all gonna start opening your eyes and seeing that the revelations is playing out.
I don't know. Let me know what you think might be the cause of this. None of it's good. None of the ideas I have are good. So maybe you have a better idea that's not as doom and gloom.
New deadly pandemic is at our doorstep. Get ready to be shocked. The new threat comes in the form of an unknown virus, more lethal and more contagious than anything we have experienced before. If confirmed, we could potentially face another period of global confinement, or possibly something even worse. The Director General of the World Health Organization has urged countries worldwide to prepare for the next pandemic, warning that future health emergencies could be even more severe than the COVID pandemic. During a meeting at the World Health Organization in Geneva, he stated that COVID still poses a threat, but it is not the only one we might face. He also emphasized the threat of another emerging variant that could lead to new waves of the disease and deaths, as well as another virus with an even higher potential for mortality. This announcement is indeed alarming, especially after years of restrictions. One thing is certain, we will need to demonstrate resilience in the years to come.
We've always, sort of joked about preparing for the zombie apocalypse, but Bill Gates now has his wish come true.
Well, researchers in China have discovered a strain of coronavirus that caused 100% mortality due to late-stage brain infection. Could this be the disease X that the Davos crowd is going to discuss this week at the World Economic Forum? Hearing for disease X, AstraZeneca's CEO will be on the panel, so will Dr. Tedros from the World Health Organization. They're saying disease X could be 20 times more fatal than COVID, and so they're prepping for it. They don't know what it is, but they know it will be more fatal. Is that a wish list? So that they want to solve this, it says here, with collaborative surveillance. That's what they think they need. And in fact, today, something that Tony Blair had said is we need to know who's been vaccinated and how many times, because you need to keep getting vaccinated.
Please no. I can't. I can't handle another one. It's too soon. It's way too soon. I'm just getting back to normal here. Just getting back to enjoying life again.
So people, this is crazy. The entire town is dark. People have candles on in houses. This is just a show, like the first, I'd say, wave of what you can expect in the future. They warned us for this, yes? Entire cities, towns going dark, out of electricity. Yes, make sure that you have an emergency kit at home. Make sure that you have food, that you don't need to cook, water and other supplies, so that you can survive without electricity. This is crazy. Look at this.
I think they're testing us, man. I think everything that's happened these past couple years has just been a test. I mean, longer than that, obviously, through media and through, actions and legislation and stuff. I think it's all been a big test, but a lot that I can recall from the past couple of years is testing to see how we react to stuff, testing to see if we will actually push back, right? See if the majority of people will submit, or if the majority will kind of push back and not allow stuff.
Let's jump right in. We've all heard of the 1871 Chicago fire, about how the cow tipped over the candle and burned everything down. They even named their soccer team after it, so we've all seen it, the Chicago fire. Well, one or even two fires isn't very convincing. Fires happen, right? But the Chicago fire was the only city that burned down, right? Wait, Boston burned down a year later? After Chicago? Okay, well, that's two fires. Big deal. Like I said, two fires is nothing. Accidents happen. Cows tip over candles and burn everything down once in a while, right? It was the 1800s. What do you expect? Everything is going to burn down. They didn't have water. Okay, maybe they did have water, but they didn't know how to use it to put out a candle. Well, it is kind of weird. They knew how to build these incredible structures, but didn't know how to put out a fire. Well, whatever, let's continue. What? You're telling me that Seattle burned down in 1889? New York had a Great Fire in 1835. What? Pittsburgh had a Great Fire too? 1845? No way. Portland? 1866.
San Francisco, 1851. It destroyed as much as 3/4 of San Francisco. Are you joking? What the heck? Okay, well, that is kind of a lot, but who knows? Could be a coincidence, right? Well, why don't we just keep going until it's not a coincidence anymore? Let's do it. Dayton, 1882. The fire burns blocks of downtown Dayton. Guess we'll never see that again. Thanks a lot. St. Louis, Great Fire, 1849. Milwaukee, Great Fire, 1892. More than 440 buildings burned down. Charleston, 1861. What caused it? Cook fire, lighting this whole city up on fire and burned over 540 acres. You kidding me? Richmond, 1811. A theater fire. Burning everything down. Portsmouth, 1813. Destroyed 500 buildings. Wow. Galveston, 1885. Burned hundreds of homes across 40 city blocks. Who knows what kind of buildings were in here? Who knows what kind of structures we could have seen that they burned down? Atlanta Great Fire, 1917. Let's get Toronto involved in 1904. Destroyed a large section of downtown Toronto. 1904. Gone. Gone forever. Troy, 1862. Gone. Dallas, Texas, 1860. A fire consumed Dallas. Let's stick with Texas. And of course Houston in 1912 was burned down. Blaze traveled more than a mile and a half. All of it is gone. Phoenix, 1916. It was caused by a spark from a generator, and the city's gone. Just destroyed because of another fire. No way did Philadelphia burn down too. Yep, it did. This one is the craziest of them all. It was caused by a lighter that was found near a tree. Give me a break. It's basically every single major city. I think you guys get the point. It is every single major city in the USA and even Canada. Yet we only really hear about the one, which is Chicago. Why is that? Can we all agree that all of these major cities burning to the ground and destroying all of the stone buildings along the way in a time frame of about 80 years is a little odd? I could be wrong, but I think it may be time that we just agree the controllers destroyed these cities and the ancient buildings that were there. Not some children's story that a cow tipped over the candle and burned down the entire city. Let's get a little deeper. Ellis Island officially opened as an immigration station January 1st, 1892. 1892, on the money. New Year's Day. They begin bringing these people over from Europe, basically saying to us, hey everyone, come on over now. Everything is safe to look at now after we've burned everything down. Okay, so they burned things down for like a whole century. And then right after that, they say, alright guys, come on over. You know, it's safe, basically. Incredible. And for a little bonus, I just wanted to throw in this star fort. I thought it was incredible. I saw it, and I think it was cool. I wanted to share it with you guys. It's Fort de Nasa, Senhora de Graça in Portugal. I probably pronounced that wrong, but you guys get the point. I just wanted to let you guys know that I thought that was a really cool picture, and it's interesting. It's one of those things you can only see from an aerial view, so they built it knowing that, you know, you'd have to see it from above.
Do you guys hear about that? Like, did you know about like the Great Fire of your city and stuff as well? Was it as bad as this video makes it out to be? Like the Chicago fire, which was like devastating? Or did you just hear about the Chicago one as well? I'm curious. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for the videos. These have been awesome. Please continue to send them me. You can click the link in the description down below. Send me videos you want me to see in the video submissions. And until next time, peace.